Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. In today's episode, so I wanted to talk on this because this is something that I've seen from a lot of different content creators where they have no control over their platforms and stuff. What's up with that? Because my thing is this, I've set a standard with myself to where I'm not going to lower those standards just so I can have a successful content creating career. So people come into my streams, coming to my YouTube channels, coming to my TikToks, going across any of my social media platforms, trying to have some sort of control or ownership. And that's fam, just because this is just something that I need to tell people. Just because you hit the follow button, the subscribe button, the like button, the comment button, you type out a comment, whatever it is that you are doing to that content creator, that is your choice. Your choice. So, but to think that you have, now you have some sort of ownership, you have some sort of control, and it's fam, you don't. That's like saying that you own McDonald's because you get you a Happy Meal. You don't. Or that's like saying you own Foot Locker, you have control over what shoes Foot Locker should put out because you shop there. You don't. Even if you just step foot in there to look in there, there are people out there that honestly think along those lines. No, it's crazy because I remember I got this comment years ago, and it was somebody that was they were overall alluding to that, saying that they have ownership over me because they're subscribed to my channel. And it's fam, you can very well unsubscribe. I think I ended up blocking that person. I'm wow, some ownership you got. It's because my thing is this, if that's the case, then you should be the one uploading my videos. But I'm the one that's uploading my videos. I'm starting up my stream. I'm posting TikTok videos. So that's why it trips me out when they say things like that, acting like a content creator won't, look up one day and just be like, I don't want to do content creating no more. I'm not saying that that's me, but I'm saying that there's probably content creators out there that think along those lines where it's if a person think they're going to have some sort of ownership or control over me, I ditch this place. I leave the whole situation. I'm oh, okay, well, then if that's the case, then you can run this channel. You can upload the videos. You can have the whole content creating dream, but I'm going to ditch the spot. Okay, either I would do something else content creating related, or I just won't do it at all. But I'm I just know for a fact that if anybody, okay, whether you're listening to my podcast, whether you are watching my videos, joining my streams, whatever it is that you are doing, I appreciate the support. That's what you're giving out. You're giving out support, okay? My thing is this, and talking back on those businesses, McDonald's, Foot Locker, all those other businesses, the thing that you're doing, you're I guess in their terminology, you're buying the food, buying the shoes. But the thing is you're getting this stuff for free. I'm not charging anybody for anything. I guess maybe if I was charging people for stuff that I'm then probably. But I'm trying to think unless you have to buy my music, I'm that be what? That's probably the only thing. But even then, it's you still ain't got no ownership over that. The thing is that people need to understand is that content creating ain't no different than any other business out there. It's not. As many times as people would like to view it as something different, it's not. It's one and the same. It's a business. This is my business. This is my job. I'm not going to allow people to just have full control or ownership of my job. Because I'm saying, okay, so if it is different, my thing is this. Would you allow, let's say if you worked at one of those businesses, right? Let's say you worked at Foot Locker. Guy comes in there, he buys a pair of Jordans, leaves, come back the next day, and he's bossing you around, telling you what to do because he bought himself some, not even the expensive Jordans. No. It's those prototype Jordans that be going for 120, 130. It ain't even the expense. I mean, that can be expensive, but it ain't the actual legitimate Jordans that Michael Jordan was playing in himself. No, these are the prototype ones that he wears when he's just walking around the house. I'm pretty sure he does something along those lines. But just because that person, they bought them prototype Jordans, now they think they got some sort of ownership over you. So now you working, moving stuff around or just, organizing shelves, doing whatever, this person done walked up on you and they're all like, oh, I need you to go over here and do this. I need you to do this. I need you to bring in these types of Jordans. I need you to bring in, and it's like, sir, you could go to another business that has those Jordans and buy them there. But at this business, you're going to get what's on the shelf. So, like, that's my thing is this. I feel like as an adult, as a grown man, as somebody that has paid attention to, the some of the fundamentals to businesses, I feel like I got a clear understanding on how to be a content creator. And I'm like, okay, well, my thing is this. If I call content creating my job, I have to treat it like it's my job. If this is my business, I have to treat it like my business. I'm not going to allow some random person off the street to have control or ownership over my business. I would like to hope and think that there are people out there that understand that, but I just know for a fact that there's going to be people out there that argue with me over that. They're like, no, we own you. We subscribe to you. We watch your videos. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't even be a content creator. For you guys. But do you think that you're the only ones? Because no, here's the thing. If it was left up to you, I probably wouldn't have the big content creating career that I have. But I'm pretty sure, I am 100% sure that there are other people that think along the lines like me. So I'm positive 100% that I know I will have their support. I may not have your support, which I am fine with. Because I'm like, if that's how you, level of respect you gonna have for a person, I'm like, fam, I don't want you on my channel in the first place. I'm saying stuff like that. No, because I remember, I've talked on this before, but I remember I was reacting to one of my friends on a regular basis. I was reacting to her a lot, but it was, me not reacting to her ain't got nothing to do with what this guy said. I just got overwhelmed with content, so I was like, there's a lot of content. Plus, I'm like so behind with her content and stuff. I'm trying to, it's too late on getting caught up. I'm like, if it's, content that I'm like, oh, okay, I hadn't seen this, I'll check it out, then that'll be it. But anyways, so there was one of my friends on YouTube where she posted tea videos and stuff. So and tea videos is pretty much like news content. Like she'll just post like what's going on in like the content creating world. So it's and so she does like that, and then also like commentary style videos and stuff. So she uploads like two different types of content on that channel. But so anyways, so she was I think she was talking on Trisha Paytas at the time. When like this, quote unquote fan was commenting on my videos or on my reactions to her. But anyways, so she was talking a lot on Trisha Paytas, and I wanted to get caught up with that stuff because I'm invested. I'm interested in seeing what's going on with Trisha Paytas and the people around her, right? So anyways, I need a water break real quick. Alright, my thirst has been quenched. But so anyways, so I was reacting to my friend frequently, right? And this guy, he just randomly started commenting on my videos. And the thing is this, you can check on YouTube, like, on how many comments a person has left. So I can look up a person's comments. And my thing is this, you shouldn't, like, if I feel like people are gonna go back and like delete, well, not even that, they'll say like, oh, I deleted the comments, or I did this or I did that, but make it seem like that they've been subscribed to you for a long time, knowing that they haven't. But anyways, I feel like in this guy's case, it's like that wasn't the case. Like, he probably was watching my videos, he might have liked a couple of videos here and there, but he wasn't like a supporter like my friend Hot T Ray. Because she's commenting on my videos. We've messaged each other, talking on like content creating related stuff. We show support to each other and things. I'm pretty sure, when I react to her videos, she's right there watching them and stuff. So, and I know she is, because there's been times she's either commented on the videos or reached out to me in messages talking about the video and stuff, laughing at some joke that I cracked in the video. So I'm like, she has showed more support than this guy has in the first comment that he decided to leave underneath my channel, right? So anyways, I'm reacting to her and all that stuff, and he comments on one of the videos, and he's all like, you need to stop reacting to these T channels, they're stupid, this, that, blah, blah, blah. He might not say it's stupid, I don't know, I can't remember exactly what he had said, but I just know that he was trying to allude to the fact that, like, something's wrong with, the T videos and stuff. So, what did I say at first? Let me just go back and just do that whole thing all over again, because I feel like I messed up. So, anyways, he left a comment talking about how bad T videos were, and then I was yeah, that sounds a lot better. I like that one a lot better. We just gonna edit that part out, guys. All right, editing team, edit out. I'm the editing team. I'm not gonna edit it out. That's just gonna stay in here. So, but anyways, but no. So he goes and he's like talking crap about like Ray's videos and then just all T channels in general, and I'm like, dude, out of all the videos that I've uploaded, this is the one video that you decide to comment on. It ain't like I only got like a few videos up on YouTube. Bruh, if you count up the videos I have on my gaming channel and my main channel alone, it's like a good over maybe like 8, like close to 9,000, probably over 9,000 videos and stuff. And I'm saying, out of all those videos, you only want to leave negative comments on the T videos. I don't get that. I don't get that at all, but you can tell he thought because, oh, I'm a fan, or I can say that I'm a fan, or, you know, subscribe to his channel and all this other stuff, I have some sort of ownership. I have some sort of control over TMossBoss and his channels and his videos. And I'm going to let you know real quick, and right now, you don't. And you never will. Like, I just, people need to understand that. People need to know that. So, eventually, it got to a point where I had got annoyed by him because I'm like, you're only leaving comments. I have uploaded all these other different videos throughout the week. You're only commenting on these videos trying to be negative and rude. My friend Ray has done absolutely nothing to you. Whatever T videos you've seen that has upset you, fam, that is on you. But they ain't got nothing to do with me. This is my friend. I am supporting my friend. I'm showing love to my friend. You, on the other hand, you're just out here being disrespectful. So at the end of the day, sit down and think about that. At the end of the day, who do you think I'm going to listen to? The disrespectful person or my friend? Well, like, honestly, and the funny thing is that there will be people out there where it's like they'll try to defend this guy, right? And I'm like, okay, so who are you going to listen to? Myself or your friend? Or the friends that you have made on content, you know, the content creating world? Because I know for a fact that there's not going to be anybody out there that got some sort of beef or hostility towards me going to say, oh, I'll listen to you. I'll listen to what you have to say. No, you're going to listen to the person that's talking the opposite of me. So that's why I'm like, I'm not hearing that stuff. But so eventually I did block that guy. Because I'm like, no, you're only leaving comments on these videos. You could go somewhere else with that crap. But I'm like, I'm not going to go and be out here like, oh, well, yeah, let me stop showing love and support to my friend. That wasn't no different than when I remember when me and Minnesota Boy, when we got into it, and he was trying to, like, I feel like he was one of those, like, yeah, controlling people. And so, well, he wasn't more so a fan. He was more so a content creator thinking he had control. And that's the thing too. I have no control over you guys. If they're like, and that's the thing where it's like, you know, I think I've talked on this before where it's like, you know, fans having control over the content creators, but the content creators ain't got no control over you guys either. I know I don't. It's like, because if that was the case, I'm like, bro, I would have had a much more successful content creating career. But I don't. Because I ain't got no, my thing is this. I don't want to have no control over my fans. I don't. Because no, it's, the thing is about that, you know, it's really scary to see when somebody has control over their fans, you know. And I've seen some content creators like that where they can come out with a video and they fans is just all over it and stuff. But at the end of the day too, it's like those fans kind of got control over those content creators too. But no, but anyways, back on what I was saying about Minnesota Boy. I remember when me and him, when we got into it, and for those that don't know who Minnesota Boy is, he was this black racist YouTuber that I got into it with. He made a video talking about why he hates white people, and I'm like, bro, you're wrong for that. It's like there's no reason for you to hate white people. I'm like, yeah, them like 12-year-old kids that's calling you the N-word on, you know, Xbox or whatever. I'm like, yeah, you know, show like some negativity or hostility towards them. But there's like fans of yours, and this dude, I'm telling you guys, like, he was the most creative. Like this dude was really good at what he did, right? He was really good. So I think I might do like a separate video talking on him, because I'm like, no, it's like that. It was just that guy. He was such a creative content creator, and he just threw his whole life away because he wanted to, follow in the footsteps of other creators and stuff. And it was like, you did it all wrong. But no, but I remember when he was trying to get on me about not hating white people along with him, and also his fans too. And I'm like, I'm not, because one of my there's a lot of friends that I know out there that's like, white and stuff. So I'm not going to have hatred towards them. Like, for an example, I'm pretty sure you guys remember the one bass player of that band that I shouted out, Monitor, Jack. That's like one of the coolest white dudes I've ever met. Well, actually, I don't think he's fully white. I think I remember he was saying like his mom. I can't remember what he said his mom was, but his mom is something. I think his dad might be white. It might be no, I don't think it was the other way around. Honestly, I don't remember. I mean, I know. I think that's what the conversation was. I could be wrong, but. No, but like at the end of the day, let's just say if he is white, or if he, regardless of whatever the man is, all right, we'll figure it out one day, all right. But I'll probably invite him on the podcast and just be like, hey, quick question, like what's your race? Like what are you mixed with? Are you just white, or are you like? That'll be a question, all right. But anyways, But no, I was all like jokes aside, like Jack was one of the coolest dudes that I've met. And then even outside of him, it's like there's other friends I grew up with where it's like they're white and they some of my closest friends, whether they're full white, half white. I'm like, I'm not gonna look at them and be like, oh, I can't be cool with you no more. If there's ever gonna be a conversation where I'm like, I can't be cool with them anymore, it's because they have like said or did something to me where I'm like, hey, you know what? I can't have myself associated with you no more, so I'm gonna ditch the spot. It's gonna be over my own reason on why I ain't gonna be cool with them. But I ain't gonna look at this person and be like, oh, I can't be cool with you no more because of the color of your skin. Now, yeah, that's gonna be a conversation that's gonna go real well. So, but anyways, but no, it was like he was trying to, I wouldn't necessarily call him a fan, but then again, I'm like, dude was up in the middle of the night watching my videos trying to be all hateful and stuff. So I mean, it is what it is. But no, but like I think he was trying to have like some sort of like control or ownership over me, and I'm like, bruh, it's not gonna happen. So I just think that there's at times where like fans and content creators, they need to understand that there's no control here. A person, I'm gonna just say this, and after that I'm gonna end this episode. A fan can get on the content, or get on your channel. If they show support, they show support, and fans should be appreciated over that type of stuff. But if they decide one day to just unsubscribe, not show support to your videos anymore, they might have a legitimate reason. Okay, they might. But if they're all like, oh, I just don't like your videos, I'm like, okay, well, then that's on them. I'm like, I don't know what else to tell you. But anyways, if they have that respect to not be on my channel, comment and talk about, oh, go back to your old ways, or do something different, or do this and do that, trying to have some sort of control or ownership, then it's like, okay, if they got that respect not to do that, then I'm like, cool. I would rather for them to unsubscribe and then to just disappear and never show up on my channel again than to be like disrespectful or thinking they got some sort of control. And then talking to the content creator, you have no control over your fans. Those fans are allowed to do whatever they want to do. So if they want to like your latest video, they can do that. If they want to share your latest video, they can do that. If they want to subscribe to your other channels, they can do that. Follow you on social media, follow you on Twitch, follow you wherever you're promoting or subscribe or whatever. It's like, if they want to do that, that is their choice. But I'm like, at the end of the day, if they're not gonna do that, it's like, fam, you gotta let that stuff go. Because speaking on myself, if that was the case, I should have had 20-some thousand subscribers on all of my channels, right? I should have 20-some thousand followers on Twitch, TikTok. My thing is this, and talking to the content creators, you just got to put in more work. I remember it was funny because I remember I told the content creator that it was this, she was a Wild and Out model, and now she's like all famous on TikTok. But it was like, no, it was like overall, like, whether or not she did or didn't take my advice. But no, it's like the fact that she put in work and she's in a much more better spot now with content creating. It's like, okay, it's been proven. If you put in work, you do better with content creating. I don't see how it could go wrong. So you just gotta put in work. But anyways, and that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on a podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 43 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss. And make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. And also, if you're purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your first purchase. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.